This is kind of an unusual challenge. Think about the last gig ever, so I went with last gig ever covers, and I'm gonna blow through a bunch. I had a huge list. I'm gonna get in as many as I can, and so the little Merle Haggard first. The first thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning, till mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but mama tried, mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mama heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but mama tried, mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. It leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. No final list would be complete without a little old Hank Sr. I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream, but you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past leaves us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Another love before my time made your heart sad and blue, and now my heart is paying now for things I didn't do. And anger, unkind words are said that makes the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts to see you sit and cry. You know you need and want my love, but you're afraid to try. Why do you run and hide from life? To try it just ain't smart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? There was a time when I believed that you belonged to me, but now I know your heart is shackled to a memory. The more I learn to care for you, the more we drift apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? And again, a final gig list for me wouldn't be complete without playing this song, a little Keith Whitley. I know you loved him, long time ago. Even now in your mind, you still want him, I know. But darling, this time, let your memories die when you hold me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time, lying here in your arms, knowing he's in your mind. I keep hoping someday you'd see the light. Let it be me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. I've become very fond of Keith Whitley. I'm also very fond of Jamie Johnson, who's love that guy. And no list would be complete without this song for me. I'm up every morning before the sunshine comes rolling in. That rooster starts crowing, that reminds me I need to feed him. Every day's the same, every day is different. Every day I go deeper in debt, and you can't cash my checks. You can't feel this hunger. You can throw me into the water. You can't hold me under. You can bring me down. You can't make me beg. You can take my word, but you can't cash my checks. It's so hard to stay honest in a world that's headed to hell. You can't make a good living these days. The truth just don't sell. But if you go out my back door, just over the hill, you'll see all these plants that's been paying my bill. and you can't cash my checks. You can't feel this hunger. You can throw me into the water, can't hold me under. You can bring me down, but you can't make me beg. You can take my word, but you can't cash my checks. A little Jamie Johnson there. Thanks all for the comments, and I will, in the interest of time, I'll get to them later. I'm going to try to squeeze in two more. Toby Keith song that sums up something I feel. Never apologize for being patriotic. American girls and American guys will always stand up and salute, will always recognize when you see Old Glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep at peace at night when we lay down our heads. My daddy served in the army. He lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in a yard till the day that he died. He wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and be happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love is falling under attack, and man, these sucker punch ain't flying in from somewhere in the back. So as we could see clearly through our big black eye, man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Uncle Sam put your name at the top of his list. The Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly. It's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell. It'll feel like the whole wide world's raining down on you. Brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Oh, and justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. You'll be sorry that you messed with the US of A. We'll put a boot in your ass, it's the American way. Uncle Sam put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking a fist, and the eagle will fly. It's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing a bell. It'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Of my red, white, and blue. All right, folks, I think I got 2 or 3 more minutes. I'm going to squeeze in one more. It's one of the oldest country songs recorded, I believe, by the Stoneman family, and Vernon Dalhart, and Johnny Cash, and a lot of other folks too. Kind of old-timey song. It just means a lot to me. My uncle had it on a 78, and we played this a lot when I was a kid. Wreck of the old 97. Well, they gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia, saying, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38, this is old 97. Gotta put it in the center on time. Well, he turned around, he said to his big greasy fireman, shovel on a little more coal. And when we cross that White Oak Mountain, you can watch old 97 roll. Well, it's a mighty long road from Lynchburg to Danville on a line with a 3-mile grade. It was on that grade that he lost his air brake, and you'll see what a jump he made. See, he was going around the bend, making 90 miles an hour. His whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. So come on, ladies, Better take fair warning from this time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true love, her husband he may leave you and never return. Thanks a lot, folks. It was I actually just drove back from down south, and I drove through both Danville and Lynchburg. It was kind of interesting to see the railroad tracks and think about that song. But great theme tonight, guys, and enjoy the group. Looking forward to everybody else. Catch y'all later.